What's up, Travel Squad? Today, I'm taking you on a journey like no other. I spent 24 hours on an ultra-luxury cruise. Let me tell you, it was an experience that completely changed how I think about cruising. From the moment I stepped on board, I knew this wasn't going to be your typical sea adventure. The ship glided through the calm Mediterranean waters, the waves gently lapping against the hull, creating this serene, almost hypnotic rhythm. The sun was just beginning to rise, casting a golden glow over the ocean. And I could feel the stress of everyday life melting away with each passing moment. Our suite was nothing short of spectacular. Floor-to-ceiling windows, a Nespresso machine for the perfect morning coffee, and 24-hour in-suite dining that promised indulgence without ever leaving the room. Breakfast was a feast, fluffy blueberry pancakes with the berries baked right inside. Perfectly cooked eggs and crispy bacon that tasted like it had been made by a Michelin chef. Sitting by the window, listening to the waves, I realized this is what luxury really feels like: calm, effortless, and indulgent. After breakfast, we decided to explore the ship. Every corner felt carefully curated, from the art-lined corridors to the lounge areas with panoramic ocean views. Even with the seas a little rough, the ship didn't creak or sway unnervingly. It was a smooth, almost floating calmness. We discovered refill stations with chilled sparkling water, intimate cafes, and even a plush casino tucked away from the crowds. The details were incredible, from luxury boutiques like Hermes and Cartier on board, to thoughtful touches, like laundry facilities that made packing lighter a reality. Then came the highlight: the cooking class. Chef Gustavo, with his deep passion and expertise in food anthropology, guided us through making chicken skewers, hummus, and fresh salads. It wasn't just cooking, it was an experience, a lesson in connection to your food, and an insight into flavors I never knew could be so simple, yet extraordinary. The smell of fresh spices and sizzling pans filled the kitchen, and tasting what we made was a revelation. For the first time, cooking felt like creating, not just preparing. The afternoon was for relaxation. We wandered into the thermal spa, sinking into heated beds and letting the warm salt water calm every muscle. The gentle rhythm of the waves outside mirrored the calm inside, creating a sense of serenity that I didn't know I was missing. Even the cigar lounge, with its intimate seating and panoramic views, offered a quiet escape from the world, a moment to reflect and just breathe. Dinner was a revelation. The buffet, called the Equatorium Marketplace, was unlike anything I've seen. Every dish was crafted to order: fresh seafood, handmade pasta, sushi at perfect room temperature, and rich, buttery Alfredo that made me question why I'd ever settle for ordinary. The sheer variety and quality felt like the ship was inviting us to indulge fully, without hesitation. Every bite was a reminder that luxury doesn't have to be pretentious. It can be generous, thoughtful, and utterly satisfying. By the end of the 24 hours, I realized this cruise isn't for everyone. It's not a party ship, it's a sanctuary, a place to savor the small moments, connect with your surroundings, and let luxury mean more than just opulence. For anyone looking for calm, exquisite food, and thoughtful experiences, this cruise was perfection. So if you've ever wondered what 24 hours on an ultra-luxury cruise feels like, now you know. Calm, indulgent, inspiring, and honestly, I didn't want to leave.